Still I rise. Still I rise. Ooh, ooh. Still I rise. Ooh, ooh. Still I rise. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's a little nippy out here. It's a little nippy out here. Okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all about self-validation, being able to validate yourself. Being able to validate yourself, because here on this earth in spiritual training, people need a whole lot of damn validation. But as a light worker and the chosen one and the scapegoat and all of those good things, we ain't never really got we ain't never really get no validation. We ain't never get no validation at all, so why expect it now? You know, ain't nobody, people don't come up to you and tell you how great of a person you is. That's why I come on here and I tell y'all how great y'all is. People don't come to y'all and tell y'all how great of a job y'all doing. That's why I'm here to tell y'all how great of a job y'all doing. See, these people not gonna never give you no validation. That's why it's important to be self-validated, where you don't need nobody's approval. You don't need nobody in your corner chilling. You don't need none of that. You done went through your whole life without that, and you don't need that now. You validated by yourself. You validated by God. So don't never look to people to make you feel like you worthy of anything, because you worthy of everything. And it start with you, and you gotta know that. See, here in this spiritual training ground, a lot of these people just some flat out haters. They some flat out haters. So they not gonna give you your props. They not gonna do that because they don't like you anyway. So they not gonna come tell you that you is the bomb. They ain't gonna come tell you that you is the nacho cheese Dorito chips. They ain't gonna tell you none of that. They gonna do the complete opposite. They go downplay everything that you do. They not gonna give you credit for nothing. And that's just how it go. So you can't be sitting back twirling your thumbs waiting on it, because it'll never come. And if it do come, it ain't gonna be real. It's gonna be fake. It's gonna be some person trying to love bomb you, trying to validate you, give you some fake validation. So you can let your guards down so they can abuse the hell out your ass. And that's not what we doing going into 2026. We don't need nobody's validation. We don't need people telling us what we can, what we cannot do, who we can, and who we can't be. We don't need people doing that. They gonna try to do that anyway, but we don't listen to them, because we validated with ourselves and we validated with God. And you damn sure validated because you've been forced through the fire. You was forced to that fire, damn it. So that's all the validation that you need, because people who haven't been forced in that fire, they can't give you no real validation, because they don't understand the trials and tribulations, and they don't understand what that means and what that takes to walk through that wilderness. They don't understand what it means and what it takes to have an ego death. So don't look to these people and don't look to nobody for no type of validation, man. It could be you against the world, and the world better damn run. The world better damn run, because you don't need nobody telling you who you is, who you not, what you can do, what you can't do, because they like to do that a lot here. It be a lot of projection going on here where people think that they could tell you who the hell you is, and they don't even know who they is. So no, you will be validating yourself. You look in the mirror every day and you tell yourself, I am the bomb, because she is. You tell yourself, I am the truth, because she is. You tell yourself, I am the light, because she is. Because you is, man. Because you is. Your whole life, people been trying to brainwash you, trying to program you to make you think you lesser than. You ain't lesser than nobody out here. You ain't lesser than nobody. You is greatness. That's why they send so many people at you to try to attack you, because that's greatness. The devil ain't finna waste time trying to go at people who he deem as worthless. So you know you the bomb, man. You know you the bomb. You the center of damn attention, and you don't even ask for it, but I need you to walk around like it. You validate yourself. You don't need people out here telling you that you great. You already know you great. Tell yourself you great. You walk in greatness. You set the bar and you set the standard for greatness, man. And don't let nobody tell you different, because they is go try. They will try. Just know that. At every attempt, people go try to dim your light. People go try to knock you down. But we was built for this, man. We made for this. We made for this, because we've been going through this our whole life. When you doing great things at the job, they don't pull you to the side and say, hey, you know what? We gonna give you a raise because we acknowledge the work that you doing here. They don't pull you to the side and do that. When you out with your friends and you killing it, whatever y'all doing, your friends don't pull you to the side and say, hey, you killing it. You killing it. When you doing your damn thing and you shining, your family don't call you up and say, hey, I see you shining. Hey, I see you shining. And you know what? It don't even matter, because you don't need that, because you go shine with or without them. You go shine with or without them, man. You don't need nobody but you and God to shine bright like a damn diamond. So don't be out here looking for people to validate you, looking for people to tell you that you this and you that, because I'll be the first to tell you, they not. They gonna try to downplay you, and they gonna tell you the complete opposite of what you is. So instead of telling you the shit, they gonna tell you, child, you ain't shit. Child, you ain't shit. Instead of telling you great, they gonna tell you, they gonna point out all the things that you need to work on. That's just what they do here, man. Don't listen to these people. Don't listen to these people, because they don't even have a clue of what's going on. You get your validation from yourself. You tell yourself that you great, and you walk around in all your damn power and all your damn greatness. And if you don't believe me, just watch. Oh! And if you don't believe me, just watch, baby. There's one thing about it. People can't deny what they own eyes see. People could say, oh, you this, you that. People could downplay what you doing. But they can't deny what they own eyes see. So you could show them better than you could tell them. And you show the narcissists, you show all the doubters, you show the family members by continuing to shine, continuing to do the shadow work, continuing to go within, and continuing to elevate, and continuing to walk in your truth and be you unapologetically. You be you, whoever the hell you want to be. Whoever you decide you want to be, that's what you gonna be. And it don't matter what the world go say about it. It don't matter who go accept you, and you don't need nobody's damn validation to do that, because you walk in your own authority. You walk in your own authority, you walk in your own power, and once you make up in your mind what it is that you want to do, and you go after it. And don't even go tell people your plans. Don't tell people nothing that you got going on. Because what they gonna do, they gonna try to hate on it, and they gonna be behind the scenes trying to wish bad on anything that you got planned. Keep your damn plans to yourself and be behind the scenes. Because the glow up is behind the scenes, baby. The glow up in the shadow work, that's what everybody can't see behind the scenes. They just waiting to see the finished product. So you make sure when you bring that damn finished product out that it is what it is. It is what it is. And let's go silence all the doubters. Let's go silence all the haters. And let's go silence everybody. Because at the end of the day, you don't need nobody damn validation. You don't need nobody's validation, man. Because what people will do, people will use that validation to try to abuse you. Niggas use anything here to try to abuse you. You too loving, they go abuse your ass. You too giving, they go abuse your ass. You too caring, they go abuse your ass. Anything with an ing at the end of it, you getting your ass abused, nigga. You getting your ass abused. So, hey, when you wake up in the damn morning, first thing you do is pray. Then the next thing you do, you go look yourself in the mirror and you talk life into yourself. And you tell yourself how beautiful you is. You tell yourself that you great, and you validate yourself, because you don't need nobody else damn validation, man. And like I said, if you waiting on people in this spiritual training ground to give it to you, you're gonna be waiting a mighty long time, because people here, they don't do that. They do the opposite. They try to tear you down instead of building you up. But you don't need them you don't need the tearing down. You don't need the building up. All you need is you, God, and faith. And put that work in, man. Put that work in. But you validate yourself. You know who you is. You tell the world who the hell you is. As a matter of fact, you show the world who you is. Don't let them tell you who you is or none of that. None of that. Don't let them do, because they will try, man. They will try. The people here in this spiritual training ground are going to make you out to be everything that they ain't. Or everything that they is, because they ain't. And you make sure you be right there like, no, this is who I am. You walk in your truth. And every damn morning you wake up, you tell yourself you is beautiful and you great. Not because people said you was, because God said you was and you said you was. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Because I come to learn that it don't matter what you do. People will always find a reason not to like you. I go in the comments of my videos, I've been called gay. People said I remind them of Bobby Brown, KC, JoJo. I'm like, all right, whatever, man. Whatever y'all say. Whatever y'all say, but none of that even matters to me because I know who I am. I know who I am. So people could come on, and I know who they is too. They asses is removed. Because one thing about toxic people, I get them the hell up out of there. Because toxic people is like a virus. One bad fruit, one bad apple in that group go destroy all of them apples, man. One bad apple, one bad seed. So I get them damn toxic ass seeds out of there. But do I care what people have to say about me? No. No, because they just go make up some shit because they feel some type of way. You're supposed to be watching the video to get a message anyway. Why are you looking at me in that type of way? And I never understood that for men, but that's a different topic for a different day. But I never in my life, as a man, a straight man, I never in my life watched the video and was looking to see how another man looked. That's weird to me. But they do a lot of weird things here in spiritual training that I don't try to figure out and I don't try to understand. But it is what it is. You can say whatever, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because you know you're not on my level. So stop playing with me. You're not on my level spiritually. You're not on my level. And anytime people try to compare you to somebody, it's because you're somebody. You're somebody, nigga. Don't compare me to nothing. You want to compare me to greatness. Don't compare me to another being here on this spiritual training, because it's not another me on this spiritual training, and niggas need to get that right. You can't just compare me and say, oh, you remind me. No, I don't remind you of nobody, nigga, because I'm me. I'm the truth. I don't want to be nobody else. I'm me. When you acknowledge me by third eye in the sky. I don't compare people and look at people and say, oh, you remind me of this person. No, I don't do all of that. Get out of here, though. Them people get blocked and hid. Now, validation, yeah. Like, you validate yourself, man. You do what you got to do for self. And don't be worried about what people saying. Don't let narcissist words and people tear you down, man, because that's all they want to do. They want to break down your confidence and stuff because they ain't got no confidence. And the more that they can make you feel bad about yourself, the better that they ultimately feel good about themselves. So it's just people trying to tear you down because they already tore down. Don't fall for that. Don't go for that, man. I won't go for that. No, don't go for that. Don't take your ass to Love Bomb City. Love Bomb City, baby. Nah, don't fall for that nonsense, though. You validate yourself, man. People ain't gonna never tell you how great you is. People ain't gonna never tell you how good of a job you doing, how good you do with your kids, how you always show up for everybody when don't nobody show up for you. People ain't gonna tell you them things. That's why you got third eye right here. Because I'm gonna tell you. Because they ain't never tell me. But the difference is I don't give a damn. You ain't got to tell me nothing. I don't want these people validation. These the same people that said I remind them of Bobby Brown, KC, and JoJo. Why the hell would I be looking for validation from these damn clowns? Why? I don't want no validation from no damn clowns. They can't validate themselves, man. So, just stay focused. Stay doing what you got to be doing out here in this spiritual training ground. Don't be listening to people. And when people start doing that, especially friends will try to down you and dog you in a joking matter. Like, man, get out of here. People, like, for real, yo. Like, friends and stuff, for people you associate with, they'll try to diss you and act like they joking. Like, nah, man, don't go for that either, man. Straight up, don't go for that either, because These people cowards. They won't come straight to your face and tell you, hey, I don't like the light you got in you, because the light you got in you is making me feel less than. The light that you got in you is making me feel uncomfortable about what's going on inside of me. That ain't my damn problem. Shit, go get yourself fixed, nigga. I mean, go get yourself checked out. Your damn inner demon. Niggas get mad at the light you shine on them, but they don't get mad about the demons that they got in them. Get your ass out of here. When you continue to do you, walking on your journey, and on your spiritual journey of healing, and working on the things you need to work on within yourself, and not letting people come along, tell you all the right things, and then it's just all good, because you don't need people's fake validation, because that's all it is. And the same validation that people give you, it's the same validation they not gonna give you, or they go reverse it and use it against you when you start telling they ass the truth. So when people out there telling you, oh, you great, you all of these things, yeah, they love bombing and doing that job. But once you start telling them the truth, you will be all kind of narcissists and all kind of MFers and all kinds of everything. So make sure you know who you is, and you telling the world who you is. The world not dictating, telling you who you is. Oh, you're this. Nah, nigga, I'm who I am. I'm third eye in the sky. You go put some respect on my name. And walk in your authority. Walk like it. Shit, let your shoulders down and walk like it, damn it. Walk like you got some authority around this place, because you do. And you need to know that, man. You got a lot of authority. And these people around here crazy as hell. And if you looking for validation from these damn people here in this spiritual training ground, your ass crazy as hell too. Because I don't want no nigga that got to put on the mask giving me validation. No, we not playing them type of games, nigga. That's like getting math advice from a nigga that can't count, just count on his fingers. I don't want no damn math advice from you, nigga. We doing calculus over here, nigga. Yeah, but make sure you validate yourself, man. You wake up every day and you telling yourself who the hell you is. And anybody trying to tell you who you is, you tell them, hey, stop. Hammer time. Oh, I ain't gonna show out there. Oh, it's too damn dark. I ain't even trying to get arrested out here. They gonna be like, you out here acting indecent. Well, I'm not acting indecent, nigga. I'm acting like me. I'm not indecent, nigga. I'm Coach L. What is you talking about? Still out, rise. Y'all wouldn't even come get me out and shit. Y'all leave me. Y'all leave my ass locked up. Y'all don't even hit the cash app. Y'all gonna leave my ass in there locked up and shit. Hey, it's third eye in the sky. Let me get my ass to a safe location. It's getting dark out here. And you know what they say, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. Nah, the freaks don't just come out at night. Them niggas be out in the daytime too. I don't know who the hell made that damn song. Talking about the freaks come out at night. The freaks is out all day, nigga. So you mean to tell me the narcissists only come out at night, nigga? I be seeing them early in the morning. Third eye in the sky. Hey.